We're going to explain how to resolve the no module named MySQLdb error in Python. This error pops up when your Python code tries to use the MySQLdb module, but Python can't find it. This is because MySQLdb isn't a standard Python library. It needs to be installed separately. Here's how you can fix it. 1. Understanding the problem. The error. No module named MySQLdb means Python doesn't know what MySQLdb is. MySQLdb is a Python library specifically designed to interact with MySQL databases. Unlike built-in libraries, you have to install it using a package manager. 2. Using pip. The most common way to install Python packages is with pip, the package installer for Python. Open your terminal or command prompt. Type pip install MySQL client and press enter. Note that we're installing MySQL client, not MySQLdb. MySQLdb is outdated. MySQL client is its successor and provides better compatibility and features. If you have multiple Python versions, make sure you're using the correct pip command. You might need to specify a virtual environment to avoid conflicts. The command might look something like python 3 mpip install MySQL client depending on your setup. 3. Checking the installation. After the installation completes, try running your Python script again. If the error persists, there could be additional issues. 4. Troubleshooting. If the problem continues even after installing MySQL client, let's check a few things. 4.1. Correct Python version. Ensure you're using the correct Python interpreter. If you've installed Python multiple times, make sure you're using the Python version where you installed MySQL client. 4.2. Virtual environments. If you're using virtual environments, highly recommended for project organization, double-check that you activated the correct environment before installing and running your script. 4.3 Path issues. It's rare, but sometimes Python might not be able to find the installed modules. Verify that your Python installation's site packages directory is in your system's path environment variable. 4.4 MySQL Server. Make sure your MySQL server is running correctly. The MySQL client library needs a running MySQL server to connect to. 4.5 Permissions. Check your file permissions to make sure Python has the right permissions to access the MySQL client library and to read/write to the relevant database files. 5. Alternatives to MySQL client. If for some reason MySQL client doesn't work for you, some alternative libraries exist that provide similar functionality. However, MySQL client is generally the preferred choice due to its wide use and good support. Remember to replace placeholders with your actual database credentials when connecting to your MySQL database within your Python code. If you're still encountering problems after following these steps, please provide more details about your setup, operating system, Python version, etc., and the complete error message, and we can help.